Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Right, today I'm at St Mary's Church in Little Easton, and there's only one person I can be visiting here, the late, the great Mike Reid. Right, well, what I should do is I should have a little look around the cemetery like I normally do, while I'll tell you a little bit about Mike Reid. Mike Reid's first work in entertainment was as a stand-up comedian in clubs and aboard cruise liners in the early 1960s.
We've got round to this place in the cab. This madam's opened up a door. There's a fella standing there. I said, what do you want? He said, I want a woman. I said, behave yourself. You've got no arms or no legs. He should have rung the bell, didn't I?
He then became an extra, playing uncredited roles in TV series such as Doctor Who, The Saint and Department S. He was fired from working as Roger Moore's stunt double in The Saint after drawing attention to Moore's thinning hair. He also worked as a stuntman for films such as Casino Royale and The Dirty Dozen, both in 1967. He then became one of the original stars in The Comedians, a popular Granada television series in the 1970s. As a comedian, Reid's well-known catchphrases were "terrific," "turn it in," and "move your Harris." In 1975, he made a one-off record, which was a novelty version of The Ugly Duckling, which reached number 10 in the UK singles chart.
There once was an ugly duckling with feathers all stubby and brown, and the other birds in so many words went, "Oi!
Get out of town.
Oi, mush!
Get out.
Yeah, you!
Get out.
Move your Harris!"
Get out of town.
In the same year, he became the host of the ITV children's quiz show Runaround, which ended in 1981. In 1987, he joined the cast of the popular BBC soap EastEnders as Frank Butcher. He originally joined the series as a semi-regular character, first appearing in September of that year, but was so popular that during 1988 he became a full-time cast member.
Upstairs, Pat.
No, hold on a second.
Hey, you hold on. If my son's been mucking about, I'll hammer him. Not you. Get him upstairs, Pat.
All right, Frank. I know you can march on, mate, but you're a bit short-winded. Comes with age, you know what I mean?
You want to try it?
Yeah?
Hey, now pack it in, you two. Don't you dare!
As his cast member became landlord of the Queen Vic in April 1994, by which time the character of Frank Butcher was one of the most popular on British television. Reid took a long break from the show due to stress. He returned to EastEnders as a full-time cast member in 1998 and was part of many big storylines for the next 2 years. In May 2000, he announced that he would be leaving the soap for good due to exhaustion from long filming schedules. Also, he appeared in the popular British gangster film Snatch in 2000, playing crooked diamond dealer Doug the Head Denovitz. He then made brief returns to EastEnders in 2002, 2003, 2005 and 2006. He was semi-retired from showbiz by this time and lived in a villa in Spain. He returned to acting in early 2007, appearing in 2 episodes of the long-running ITV police drama series The Bill, where he played the part of corrupt businessman Brian Stevens. Reid had also completed filming as a gangster in the independent British film Jack Says 4 days before his death. Reid died in Marbella, Spain on 29th of July 2007. A heavy smoker, he was suspected to have suffered a heart attack. 2 weeks before he died, he had received a full medical examination and been given a clean bill of health. Reid's funeral was held on Tuesday the 14th of August 2007 at Little Easton Parish Church, Essex, and was attended by over 250 people, including his former EastEnders co-stars Pam St Clement, Sid Owen, Michael Greco, Bobby Davro, June Brown, Barbara Windsor and other members of the EastEnders cast. They were all given a day off work to attend the funeral. His body was cremated the next day and his ashes were buried at St Mary the Virgin Church in Little Easton, Essex. Right, well, I know he's in this section here. Right, my personal memories of Mike Reid are really as a stand-up comedian. He was incredibly funny as a stand-up comedian. I know he went into EastEnders, though I'm not a big soap fan. I didn't really watch. I mean, I watched EastEnders when it first started, back in the days of Dirty Den and Ange, but I stopped watching it, just grew out of it really. The only competition were really were Emmerdale, or Emmerdale Farmers it was then, which is now Emmerdale, and Coronation Street, and I didn't really watch any of those. But Mike Reid, what a funny man. Very, very funny man. I've watched a few of his stand-up shows and he's incredibly funny. But I know I'm in the right section of the cemetery. He is here somewhere. Well, I just saw Robert England. Didn't he play Freddy Krueger? I know it's spelt differently. But I know he's around this section somewhere. Exactly where, I don't know. But I have some flowers for him, like I did with Jade. But I will find him. I know he's here somewhere. Right. Oh, I don't know. Ah, I found it. Let's turn you around so you can see. This one appears to be much more loved than Jade's was. Treasured memories of a beloved husband, dad and granddad, Mike Reid, died 29th of July 2007, aged 67 years. A light is from our household gone, a voice we loved is stilled. A place is vacant in our hearts which never can be filled. That is incredibly sad. The final resting place of Mike Reid, a very, very, very funny man. Such a quiet little churchyard. I don't really know anything about the church, which is up there in the background. I don't really know anything at all about the church. But we'll give him some flowers to remember us by. The final resting place of Mike Reid. Is really sad. It's such a lovely little part of the cemetery, right at the back by the hedges, completely enclosed here. This is the sort of place I would like to be laid to rest. Unfortunately, where I'm going to go is a lot louder than this. It's a nice little village in Essex. But that is the final resting place of Mike Reid. Whoop, nearly tripped over. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I hope I've done him justice because he deserves a lot. If you did like it, then please give me a thumbs up. Maybe consider subscribing. I don't think I'm parked in a legitimate place. Couldn't find the parking area. But yes, I've also got a donate button on the channel if you feel like you could donate a little bit to help me get to a few celebrities, maybe a little bit further afield. That'd be great. If not, any views or subscribes, very much appreciated. And if you'd like to see any more, then do subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified of any upcoming videos, and to subscribe is absolutely free, doesn't cost you a penny. All you got to do is hit the button. So thank you very much again for watching, and I will see you on the next one. So bye bye for now.